the severity of these missile strikes from that member of parliament there in Ukraine, Kira Rudik. As you know, she has joined us live a number of times since the start of this war. Kira tweeted this video with the caption, "This is our life now, #Kyiv," that widespread strike that killed at least 19 people in what the UN is now calling a particularly shocking attack that could amount to war crimes. And we've talked a lot about war crimes since the beginning of this war. Kira Rudik joining me now from Ukraine's capital of Kyiv. So, Kira, let's just start with what you want people to know about these latest attacks. You heard Britt there, who's also reporting on everything from both sides. Tell us what you have been going through and what you know.
So there has been at least 80 missiles shot at Ukraine. And it's devastating for us that on the 8th month of war, we have to be begging our allies for the same thing that we actually were begging at the day one of war, to help us protect ourselves from the sky. Because, you know, Kira, you can train yourselves with Kalashnikov, you can march to the front and fight Russians, but there is absolutely nothing that you can do against the missile that is hitting your home and your loved ones from the air. And you have seen the holes in the ground. If it hits your home, there is not so many chances to survive. And this is why we are asking for the sophisticated systems to help us to do that. We really, really, really need to protect our country. And we are not afraid, this is true. We know that this attempt that Putin made was to terrify us and break our spirits, and this wouldn't happen. We are definitely heartbroken, but we are not broken. And it only makes us very, very angry and makes us fight harder, because we see what we would be facing if we fail. Because the atrocities that we are seeing at the liberated territories, the pain that Putin is spreading throughout Ukraine is something that we are not going to be tolerate, and something that we are not going to let our children to fight with. So we are going to fight this war. We are going to stand together, united as never before, and we are going to win. This is our main plan, and we are going according to this plan, and we are not changing the plan even after those attacks.
You know,
what
you talk about
a lot is how we are going to survive winter. Kira, it's very important that beforehand, like 3 days ago, we were almost certain that we will go through the winter in a complicated but normal way. Right now, the destructions are terrible, and most major Ukrainian cities have electrical outages. And this is how we are going to go through the winter, and it will be extremely hard, psychologically hard, emotionally hard, physically hard. But we will go through that.
Kira, you know, we feel that pain here in the United States as well. This just goes to show you how we are all experiencing this. Yesterday, I was with my kids grocery shopping. The woman there in the grocery store, her phone kept beeping, and I could tell from her accent. I asked her if she was Ukrainian, and she said, yes, my family right now is telling me that they are getting bombed. She said, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm so frustrated. I'm here in the United States. She said, but we're so united. She was expressing the same feelings that you are right now. She also had very strong feelings, saying that she felt, her family felt, that Putin would stop at nothing, that he was so arrogant and was going to double down no matter what. In your opinion, what do you think needs to happen? How will Putin be stopped, or does he need to be stopped? Does he need to be taken out somehow? And is that even possible from what you know as a member of parliament there in Ukraine?
President Zelensky said that there will be no negotiations with Putin. So this is your answer. There should be a change of power in Russia so that the negotiations would be even technically possible. This is the first thing. Second thing is, you are absolutely right. Putin will not stop. He needs to be stopped. And this is our goal, and this is our aim, and this is our task. And we are going with it. What we need is more military support. what we are receiving right now is not enough. Though you see how effective and efficient our soldiers are, so we are regaining our territories, and we need to regain as much as possible before the winter hits, and it will be almost impossible to fight. So we need the protection for our skies, and we need weapons to regain our sovereignty, to regain our freedom, to regain our territory, and to free our people. This is what we need, and this is something that we need badly. And I do hope that the pictures and videos of what's happening in Kiev would be this tipping point in the decisions that our allies are making about the weapons that they will provide us with.
So, Kira, is it about continuing the fight to take out Putin's troops, or is it about getting access to Putin and taking Putin out?
Well, I think it would not be a harm to go both ways, right?
So either way, whatever comes first.
Either way, whatever comes first. And I'm sure that anyway, even if there would be a change of power in Russia, we will still need to regain our territories, to return Crimea and get back to the 1991 borders that we had after Ukraine declared its independence.
Kira Rudik, member of Ukraine's parliament there, joining us from the beginning of this war. I know you will stay with us and keep us updated to the very end. Kira, thank you again for your time.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.